part of the truth.
What's up, motherfuckers? Let me say it's Isaac, and welcome to my first episode of Storytime. Now, the gameplay is going on in the background. It's actually called Sticks Master Shadows. It's a stealth video game developed by Storytime Studios. It's for Windows, so it's for PC, Xbox One, and as well as PlayStation 4. So if you guys are interested in this game, you guys can check a console store for prices. Maybe it could be fair. I don't know. I couldn't say off the top of my head. But if you guys are interested in gameplay and you don't want to buy it, or you just want to watch the gameplay in general, don't hesitate to watch my stream, as this will be a game I will be streaming soon. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you follow me on Twitch so you stay up to date with everything I upload. Thank you. So I'm gonna talk about my last 4th of July experience. So usually 4th of July I don't ever do anything. I usually just sit in the house or I go across the street for fireworks at the park, you know. I have a usual routine for holidays like that. So I remember my brother hit me up and he's like, yo, you know all those guys, my friends you met on Xbox? I was like, yeah, what about them? He's like, well, they invited us to go hang out at their house for fireworks and, you know, to eat and shit. You want to come? I was like, you know what, whatever. So me and my brother met up, we got on the train and we went to their house, right? So we're at their house and I'm meeting these guys for the first time. So that was fun, you know, we're all joking around because they all thought I was some buff ass black dude when I'm just some black guy with glasses and an afro. So they're all like just joking with me, like, oh yeah, you look like Norbit and all this other shit. And I kind of do look like Norbit, I'm not gonna lie. So they were just joking with me, and then we started playing basketball. So you know, I'm the darkest out of the group, even though my brother's black too. He's like super light skinned, so he like blends in with them. He's like, oh, you're gonna dunk on us, you know how to play basketball, you were born, you came out the womb playing basketball, like all these jokes, you know. It's the same people I met on Xbox, they were the same people in person, so it was great. So playing basketball, and then basketball turned into sitting down again and eating, and then sitting down and eating turned into basketball again, and then we started busting out the fireworks. Now when we broke out the fireworks, I was assuming maybe we had 2 or 3 fireworks and then we're gonna be done, you know, we're just gonna chill for the rest of the night. But I was wrong. So first they break out Roman candles, pop rocks, small shit, you know. They're throwing pop rocks at people's feet. They're shooting Roman candles at people. You know, it was fun. You know, it's. I've never done that to people. You know, because my mom was telling me don't fuck around with fireworks. Might blow your damn hand off. You know, it was a fun thing to do. So when we got done, we were all wondering, hey, when are we gonna actually use these big ass fireworks, like these things that shoot like 8 fireworks in the sky and like blow up and shit? Like we were ready for that shit. Like we were ready. So when it came down to it, we finished eating. And we finally convinced the guy's dad to go take us to the park so we could set off some fireworks. So when we get to the park, we're all like stocked up in one car. We get to the park, we get out, and before we can set off anything, we had to wait for his dad to come. So when we get out the car, we're just walking around, you know, and then there's some kids like super far, like they were dead ass like 18 blocks away, and they were shining a military laser in our eyes. Like they were like just shining it. So we chased after those kids for a while, and they continued to do it. They were just like, we like tried to, like, I don't know, like fucking stealth them. Like we tried to like run around the bushes and, you know, catch them. That was fun, but eventually they just ran off because one of my friends like sneaked up and grabbed one of them, and then he's like ran, and it was fun. But so they took off. So now his dad's getting there, so we take all the fireworks and we're lighting them off normally, like choo 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 choo, and then so we're lighting them off on this bleacher kind of thing, and the last one that we're gonna light off, it was this is how I remember it. So the guy comes with the box and it says big party, and he sets it down. He's like, yo, $5 to the person who tips it over. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean tip it over? He's like, when we light it up, just tilt it sideways. I was like, oh shit, well, I don't know about that. So my brother's like, I'll do it, fuck it. So they light it up and they tilted it. Now my thing was, since they tilted it away from us, I was assuming that it was gonna spread in that direction. But for some reason, I wasn't thinking that the fireworks would be so strong that it'll flip the box. So when this was happening, the fireworks box tilted and we all started running. So we ran, we tilted it, we're running, and then the box, when it first shot the first firework, the box flipped the opposite way. So it flipped towards us and we didn't know. And we're running, and it's like, oh shit, it's blowing up. It's like blowing past our ears and shit. We're all scared, like we're gonna lose a limb. My brother dropped his phone in the middle of the street. He was scared he was gonna get ran over by a car. But after all this happened, and it was all said and done with, there was this guy with this bat. And we were all like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, we thought we were gonna have to jump his ass, you know? It was funny, but like, it was kind of scary. So you mean, that was my 4th of July experience. I mean, this is kind of a boring story time. I'm kind of in a rush, you know. I mean, I'm trying to make these videos short, but not long. You know, I don't have enough gameplay of this game to get it done. So I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and thank you. Peace out.